Hi, I'm Anvyash Mane, and today I'm going to tell you about my DRDC rocket. I'm going to tell everything in fast, as yesterday I made the video but it cannot be uploaded. So I'm making this video very short. So starting from the basic things of the rocket, its length is 78.3, the diameter is 4, the mass with the motors is 844, then grams, the apogee is 1003 meters, and then the velocity is 149 meters per second, then max acceleration is 134 meters per second square, then the stability is 1.74, the CG is 47.6 centimeters away from the nose cone tip, then the CP is 54.6 centimeter away from the nose cone tip. After that, coming to the nose cone, the shape parameter is 0.75 as ogive gives more surface area and increases the drag and pressure. Then the nose cone length is 18.1, base diameter is 4, wall thickness is 0.2. I have used polycarbonate as it is very, I have experience with it and it's very durable. After that, the and I have set all the rocket for polished paint as polished paint gives less interference drag. After that, body tube length is 59.7, outer diameter is 4, inner diameter is 3.6, wall thickness is 0.2. The component that I have used is PVC as it is lightweight, strong, and is very durable and can withstand forces from 8 meters per second square impact too. And I have tested that. So coming to fins, so fins is elliptical as it is said that elliptical fins give more stability. After that, number of fins is 4, rotation is 0, fin count is 0, root chord is 13.5 centimeter, height is 3.09 centimeter. Then fin cross section is square. I have not used any other things as they give more aerodynamic forces like drag and lift. Then the component material is plywood, birch, as I have experience with that too, and it is very uh, lightweight and strong. After that, component finish is smooth paint, as I told. And have you not use root fillets? I'll tell you why in a couple of minutes. So coming to the payload, so the payload is 51 grams. Approximate density is 1.51 grams per centimeter cube. After that, the length is 3.5, diameter is 3.5, and after that, coming to the shock cord. Shock cord length is 40 centimeter, and it is made from elastic cord as it will absorb the uh, shock from the the parachute going up. After that, coming to the parachute itself, the parachute diameter is 52. Drag coefficient is 0.8 and material is Ripston nylon. It is as it is strong. Number of lines is 8. Line length is less as it will take less time to open. Then back length is 4.5, back diameter is 3.5, and deploy is at launch plus 15 seconds. I have took it from the launch data as I'll tell you why I have took this, not apogee for this. So this is the main eBay, that is electronic bay. So mass is 227 grams, and approximate density is 18.5 grams per cube, uh, gram centimeter cube. Length is 2.5 centimeter, diameter is 2.5, and then this includes signal R2 with a battery. This is made by BPS Space, and after that it uses my printed circuit board, and after that it uses two servos to control my system. So after that it is bulkhead. You can see this is 3.9 centimeter. This is 0.2, and this is to keep all the things in the place. After that, second bulkhead as a backup. So if this bulkhead doesn't takes up too much, then this is here. After that, the systems that I'm telling you, the systems are one TVS rocket thrust vectoring system. It actually pivots the motor to control the whole. For the, it's mainly for stability. It uses in rockets like Falcon 9. You can see the motor, like the engines move. But now it is bring to model rocketry also by the Space. So I'm using their uh, TVS Mount, and inner tube. You can see outer diameter is 3.9, inner diameter is 2.9, wall thickness is 0.5, then length is 18.7. It's made from cardboard, and this has an override mass of 87 grams. And so this is the main the thing, that is the TVC mount, which pivots the motor, and it can be fit in this space and it can pivot in there. After that, the second system that I was telling is the return to home rocket recovery system. So if you have seen many rocket launches, the rocket goes 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer away from the launch site. So if you do not want to like, it should not happen like that, because if you are launching the rocket in a desert, then it's okay. But if you are launching in a farm or anything else, it can go in anyone's farm, and they kind of, it's not like guaranteed that they will give you a rocket. So what it is going to do? It's simple thing is, it will move with the pivot. That is, two servos are for that, and it will be controlled by simple mechanism. That is, from like this servo moves, it makes this axle move, and simple rockets like the rocket in the rockets, the airplanes that we use, model airplanes. Then they also have this what you can say, the rope or the things. So this is actually going to move in its place, and that is going to controlled by the servos. I cannot show it here, so I have added only the mass here with the servos. I will send a spreadsheet regarding that in the mail. So what happens is, if the rocket doesn't move, so let me talk about TVS first. So the rocket is in this angle, the TVS mount is going to turn it this side. So the thrust is going to make it move like this. So it's going to rotate and bring itself straight, and this is tested by BPS.Space 2 for model rockets. After that, there is the fins. So angle of attack. So if it is here, and I'm talking about the recovery, so it's coming slowly down, and what is happening is, you are 1 kilometer away from your launch site, you are at the Pochi, and your recovery device is deployed, and it's going to make it turn like this to the 10-meter diameter radius of the field where you launched. So what is going to do is, it's going to take it like this. It's going to make the whole rocket like this thing, and it is going to make the parachute too. So the angle of attack will be different, and it will be taken down to the 10-meter radius field. And after that, if as the angle of attack is changing, the speed will increase. So what it is going to do is, after when it corrects itself, it is going to make it like this, so that nothing bad will happen, and it will also make some drag, so that it will be lessen up. And after that, these are two main rocket systems that I'm using here. And after that, coming to the location of CG, I have kept CG here, not here in the like back side, whole back side, as the rocket needs to move it from here. And this is the exact point where the what I can say is, you can say it's almost middle of this point, and the parachute ejects from here, so it will be easy to pivot. Then this is the static margin, like, as I told. So the stability is 1.74, it's stable. Then CG is 47.6 centimeter away from the tip of the nose cone. Then its CP is 54.6 centimeter away from the nose cone, tip of the nose cone. And after that, bulkheads. And after that, there is a small centering ring at the back, if you can see in 3D finished. Okay, so there is an extra ring here. Yes, you can see this. This is directly connected to the motor, so that sometimes what happens is, there is no fixed epoxy connection between the inner tube and the body tube. So the motor just comes out and goes from the body tube inside, like from here to here. So this, if such happens, then what it is going to do is, this is strongly bonded with the motor tube, that is the motor. So it is going to, if it has something is going to happen like that, it's going to take the whole rocket too. So this is one use, and I have colored it in this color as it is visible in a blue sky, and it can be spotted easily, so that you can spot your rocket where it is going. After that, coming to the flight simulations. So you can see here. So the motor burnout is exactly, sorry, motor ignition is at 0. Then this is the max acceleration, that is, you can see it's between 675.5 to 676. After that, the max, sorry, this is actually altitude, sorry for that. So this is actually 135 to 135.3 between. So after that, coming to vertical velocity. So the vertical velocity is between, it is between 148.575 to 148.8, or so it's between 148.550 to 148.8. After that, coming to the max altitude. This is the apogee. So the max altitude is 1 kilometer, 1 meters, 0.50 centimeter. That is 1001 meter. After that, coming to the recovery device deployment, 15 seconds exactly. After that, it is going to come down. So I have left a 1 second interval between, so that it can just correct itself like the flaps. After that, the ground hit. So you can see. So the vertical acceleration is minus 7.5, and I have made my rocket to withstand this type of impacts, and it can be reflown many times. I have tested it too in my backyard in with PVCs. So this that speed can be like, it is going to take the impact from here. And also this is not too correct, as the fins are going to make themselves this side. So four fins will make too much of drag, and it covers more, like more pressure, sorry, more like the more surface area. After that, coming to the flight side profile. So you can see this is the position of east. It goes by 170 meters away from the launch site. So for this only, I have made my rocket recovery home system. So you can see here the motor burnout at altitude almost 300. Yeah, 300, between 300 and 350. And then it's recovery device deployment here, the altitude of 1000 kilometer. Then it comes back and goes here. Okay. So after that, coming to the ground track. So this is the ignition, and this is the ground head, and this is the motor burnout, device deployment. So I'll add the, so the coming to the motors. So motor is Cicerone G class motor, that is 160 total impulse, and its propellant mass is 97 grams. You can see the thrust curve here. The ejection charge delay is 3, but we are not using the ejection charge. We are using something called black powder ejection. Actually, it's embedded in this thing, the flight computers. The flight computers are actually, it sends something called black powder in a small ratio to the the main parachute, and after it reaches 15 seconds after the launch, it's going to ignite that black powder, and it's going to make it fly. And the main, all the things in the body tube are packed with plastic, and not plastic but high grade material for stress distribution. You can see the inner tube, and I will attach the spreadsheet in the Gmail. And I could not send my video yesterday, as it was telling me 3 hours. I waited for 3 hours at night too, but it did not like it showed an error uploading in the drive. So I've done it again. So I'll share this file too. This is everything that I have made, and the color is also I told easy to spot. So I have used this.